What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for a new installment of the 3 to T series, where I'm attempting to play every single course within GSPro in hopes to eventually get through them, but more so to give you guys a bunch of different looks at all the awesome courses here by playing mainly 3 holes per course, usually the 1st, the 9th, and the 18th. However, for this one, I figured I would switch it up a little bit because we are playing a course that I've seen a lot about lately, a shorter hole. It's actually a par 60 course, all par 3s and 4s, but people have been saying they really like the design of this one. But this is Marrakesh Country Club in Palm Desert, California, USA. Course designer on this one is Jay Jixrod. Apologies if I didn't pronounce that right, but like I said, par 60, all 3s and 4s, and usually I play 1, 9, and 18, but I figured still kind of warming up a little bit, trying to loosen up, so we're going to play holes 4, 6, and 16, which are the shortest par 3s here. We're playing the furthest back tees, have the wind on calm, and the course elevation here. But we're going to see how we can do. Goal here is to be even par through the 3 holes, and a slight change, like I mentioned last time with the 3 to T series. Used to be whatever course was the most popular based on view count. I'd come out and do a full 18 holes, so we're still kind of sticking with that, but I'm just switching it over to whatever video has the most amount of likes by the time I go through them. Whatever video I post throughout the week, Monday through Sunday, as part of this series, whatever video has the most amount of likes. Basically, so you guys just cast your vote on which course you want to see me play a full 18 on a live stream here. Just like the video, and I'll take a look at all those. But let's get into it. First hole, which for me will be the 4th hole, par 3, 152. We'll hit the flyover. Looks nice and warm out here in California. Really cool mountains. Bunch of pink houses apparently. We're in like a neighborhood or golf community, it looks like. Pin is tucked towards the left. But let's see what we can do here. If we press J, we'll take a look where we want to aim. So a little bit longer wouldn't be bad. We'll aim out here. 152, and it's up about 3. So I'm going to go choke down 8 iron and see if we can get it there. Possibly, I've been still experimenting with a newer swing. I kind of talked about that last time. Try not to repeat myself too much, but maybe a little bit worse before it gets better here for some of it. But we're going to go choke down 8, see if we can give it a little bit extra, get it there, and see if we can end up even par possibly through these 3 holes. I hit it toey. That's going to be short left. I'm starting to feel like those type of shots. I'm better off, I think, just swinging a bit harder with an actual club versus I do that. I try to grab more club and swing easier, but then a lot of times I take too much off it like that and I baby it. Kind of frustrating, but leaves us with 10 yards. This is doable. It's going to come out a little bit right. I tend to open up my stance and kind of come across my wedges a little bit. So we'll aim over here and probably try to fly this about 6, 7, 8 yards or so with the 60 degree. Again, the new swing, courtesy of the head golf professional on the channel, C-Drum. Got me into a little bit of a Tommy Fleetwood-esque type of swing, so that's what's going on. And then actually later today I'm doing day number 1. If you go back, I've been doing a lot of live streams, so if you guys want to see more content and more kind of long form stuff, check out the live streams, turn on the notifications if you want to do those. But later today I'm doing day 1 of my speed training journey of getting up to 165 on my driver ball speed. So after these, another reason why I wanted to pick some of these par 3s, after this I think I'll play an actual course a little bit longer, but I want to try to save myself if I'm going to be hitting driver for about hour and a half after this, trying to slowly but surely work my way up. The goal is in the off season I want to hit a PR of 165 ball speed, but ultimately the main goal is to be kind of a cruising speed if I can do it by the time, have about 4 months to do it, by the time like the beginning of next season, be like low to mid 160s on my ball speed with driver. But in any event, 60 degree. Too much. Hit it 10. Just trying to get about 3 yards less than that. But we do have a look for par. Breaking left to right. We'll probably go. So it's 6 feet 8 inches down an inch, which will play a foot, so 5 feet, 8 inches. We'll play at about a cup left. See if we can roll this in. All right, square didn't like that one. I feel like I probably put a little bit too much on that anyway, so that may have been a good no read, so to speak. Should be a little bit better speed. Even that was too much. Hit it right through the break. All right. Bogey to start it off, unfortunately. Flying over the second hole, 6th hole, another par 3. We got 146 down 9 feet, so that's about 3 yards. So 146 playing 143. Let's hit the flyover. Those palm trees, even just seeing them, making me feel a little bit warmer. It's about 30, what is in here? 32 degrees in the garage. I got the heater going. Let's see, where is this pin? We're going to go out here. We're going to hit a 9. See if we can actually hit this green. Overcooking left and it's short, but we caught the green. Leaves us with a pretty long birdie putt, but it is a birdie putt. 23 feet, completely flat. However, it's working a good amount from left to right here at the start. So I'm thinking about here. It's going to kick it to the right at the start, and then it levels out. Maybe just inside that, right about there. Again, kind of a low. Actually, it works the other way. Start at the cup. If you see the lines, it's actually going the other way. So maybe one more click inside. Realistically, not expecting to put this in. Oh. It is a little bit touchy here with the keyboard. We'll go there. I don't know, it's probably the same spot as it was before, but low percentage to put this in. However, if I just get the speed right, get it inside the inner circle, get out of here with a par, possibly try to get a birdie on the next one. All right, 23 feet. All right, not terrible. I don't think I read it great, and I square had that as a little bit of a pull on top of it. Should have played that a little bit straighter, but we're in for par. Third and final hole, 16th hole, par 3, 129 over the water. Cool job on the graphics here. This looks good. I'm no course aficionado here, but been trying to train my eye. I've been doing some beta testing for old C-Drum, trying to train my eye on some things that I like better or worse, and try to give some helpful, constructive criticism if I can. But 1 over through 2, 129. We'll hit the flyover. All right, pin is back left. So I think I'm going to go pitch and wedge. We'll go here. Try to rather be a little bit short than a little bit long. Try to make some good contact. All right, overcooking a little bit left, but the distance should be all right. Good distance, missed it left, but it's kind of a tricky pin location there. Again, that's been my miss as of late, but I'd much rather have it overcook a little bit left than going back to my fadey slice if you go back on the channel. So it is what it is for the time being. We'll straighten it out here between grip, open the face a little bit, swing path. That one was, the club path was 8.2 degrees into out on that, which is a little bit much. But and I don't know why I have my putter because we're on the fringe. 10 feet. So basically, I just need to tap this. It's going to come out a little bit right, so we'll go like right about there. I mean, this has potential to possibly, it depends on the bounce, but potential to go in here. So it's only 3 yards, little like 3.5 yards to the pin. So I got to hit this like 2. with the 60. Oh, I mean, the fact that I could even read that, Square had that as a 1-yard carry. Pretty impressive with the, I always used to say that about the Garmin. Pretty impressive that I can even read that short and delicate of a shot. Came out a little bit more right, and I launched it right. So we didn't put it in. However, we got a par. So from Marrakesh Country Club in Palm Desert, California, USA, course designer Jay Jixrod. Again, par 60, all par, 3s and 4s. And we kind of switched up the 3-to-T format just a little bit between 1, 9, and 18 for 4, 6, and 16. But ended up with 1 over through the 3 holes. Bogey on 4, which is the first hole. So we got bogey on 4, par on 6, and then a par on 16. You can see all the recommended settings. Ooh, and I forgot last time. This is my second video. I forgot to do the stats, which I usually do. Not that there's a ton to look at with these shorter courses, especially par 3s, but 2 pars, 1 bogey, 5 putts, 6.4 feet of total putting. That's not too bad. About 12 minutes on the gameplay, only 1 out of 3 greens in regulation. That's not great, but it is what it is. 1 over through the 3 holes. Gonna wrap this one up. I like this course. I may leave this one downloaded. Like always, shout out to the members. Really appreciate the additional support. If you guys are curious, you can become a member to the channel. You can see your username at the start or end or both of every single video I post. On top of, if you tune into some of the live streams, you get some cool badges and emojis and perks in terms of live streams, priority reply to comments, all that kind of good stuff. But shout out to the members. And if you have any course requests, let me know down below. Like I always leave you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys at the next course.